something? Can I add?
You and yeah, and then we'll give it to Carla.
A lot of times when we've debriefed with the group, and then when we go back home again, we debrief again. You know, as how's everybody doing as they got home and everything. And we've also made like a Facebook page of that group so that everyone continues to stay connected. We can share pictures, and we've continued a lot of the relationships. So just staying connected, especially after the things that happened, like with the gentleman on the airplane. You know, how are you doing now? You know, we continue to check on them, and that's how your relationships continue.
Yeah, I think that's something that we as leaders in our church have been able to do, just like what Rebecca was doing with her group. And it's like, if you have a group that has a leader with that group, just encouraging them to do what it is we're doing, debriefing at the end of every day and at the end of every trip. And also, like my wife said, staying connected with them through a Facebook group and things of that nature. And so if they're not like used to doing things like that, just encourage them or teach them how to continue doing that with their groups.
Yeah, and just quickly, when you're out in the field doing different service, at debrief, I'll always ask the church, the group, you know, is there a food pantry in your community? Doing water bottle ministry on the beach, is there a park in your community where you can do this when you get home? And so that that they take the church outside the walls of the church in the mission field, and trying to cover those whenever we do something that day that they can also do back home.
There's actually a book called Re-Entry, and the first part is for long-term missions, and then the second part is for short-term missions. And I can't remember the author, but